Raise your hand if this sounds familiar. You open your email inbox, and instead of feeling productive, you're hit with a wave of dread. It's like stepping into a room so cluttered you can't even find the floor anymore. Unread emails pile up faster than laundry on a busy week, except these don't just smell bad. They stress you out. And let's not even talk about apps. That app graveyard on your phone? Yeah, we all have one. Somewhere between Candy Crush and that meditation app you used once lies the secret to reclaiming your sanity. But don't worry. By the end of this video, you'll be armed with simple tricks to conquer your digital chaos and finally breathe easy again. Let's face it, our digital lives are out of control. The average person gets hundreds of emails every week. Some useful, some spammy, and others, well, who even knows how they got there? And then there are the apps. Oh, the apps. They promise to make life easier, but somehow they just add more noise. Notifications ping at us like overeager puppies. Hey, look at me! No, look at me! Before you know it, hours have passed, and all you've done is scroll through endless updates or delete junk mail. And here's the kicker. We're not just losing time, we're losing focus. Studies show that constant interruptions make us less productive and way more stressed. But the worst part? Most of us don't even realize how much this digital clutter is dragging us down. So, what do we do about it? How do we stop being slaves to our screens and start taking back control? Stick around because I'm about to show you exactly how. Picture this. Sarah, let's call her that for now, wakes up one morning, grabs her phone, and opens her email app. She's got 347 unread messages staring back at her. Panic sets in. Where do I even start? She mutters to herself. Between work emails, random newsletters about yoga mats she doesn't need, and those vague marketing blasts that say things like, "We miss you," Sarah feels completely overwhelmed. But wait, it gets better. Later that day, she needs to find an important attachment from last week, a report for a big meeting. She scrolls and scrolls and scrolls some more. By the time she finds it, half the meeting is over, and her boss is giving her that look. Sound familiar? We've all been there. Maybe it's not a work email, but trying to locate a confirmation number for your flight or finding that photo someone sent months ago. Our digital mess isn't just annoying. It's costing us time, energy, and sometimes even opportunities. But guess what? It doesn't have to be this way. So how do we fix this? The good news is, decluttering your digital world doesn't require a PhD in tech wizardry or weeks of effort. It's all about small, manageable steps that make a big difference over time. Think of it like tidying up your house. You wouldn't tackle every room at once, right? Same goes for your inbox and apps. Here's the game plan. First, we'll talk about mastering your email chaos. This means setting up systems to organize incoming messages, unsubscribing from stuff you don't care about, and using smart tools to filter out the noise. Trust me, hitting unsubscribe feels almost as satisfying as throwing out old junk mail. Next, we'll take on app overload. You know those apps you downloaded with great intentions but never actually used? Yep, it's time to break up with them. We'll also cover how to tame notifications so your phone stops screaming for attention 24/7. Finally, I'll share some bonus tips and tools to keep everything running smoothly. These aren't complicated hacks, just simple tricks anyone can use to stay on top of their digital life without losing their mind. Ready to dive in? Let's start with step 1. All right, let's start with the beast we all love to hate, the inbox. First things first, unsubscribe from everything you don't need. Yes, those daily deals on shoes you'll never buy? Gone. That newsletter you signed up for 3 years ago and haven't opened since? Bye-bye. There are even tools like Unroll.me that can help you do this in bulk, because who has time to click unsubscribe 50 times? Next, set up folders or labels. Think of these as little digital filing cabinets. Create categories like work, personal, or bills. Most email services let you automate this with filters, so emails magically land where they belong without you lifting a finger. And here's a pro tip. Adopt the inbox zero mindset. This doesn't mean deleting everything. It means processing emails quickly. If it takes less than 2 minutes to reply, do it. Otherwise, move it to a folder or schedule a time to handle it later. No more letting emails linger like unwanted house guests. Now let's talk about your apps. The digital equivalent of that drawer in your kitchen where random stuff accumulates. You know the one. Start by doing an app audit. Go through your phone or tablet and ask yourself, when was the last time I used this? If it's been weeks, or worse, months, it's time to swipe left and delete. Next, consolidate where possible. Do you really need 5 different photo editing apps when one will do? Probably not. Streamlining saves space and mental energy. And while we're at it, turn off non-essential notifications. Your weather app doesn't need to remind you every hour that it's sunny outside, unless you're a vampire who forgot their SPF. Oh, and here's a fun challenge. Set a limit for yourself. Maybe you only keep apps that fit on one screen. Sounds tough, but trust me, it forces you to prioritize what truly adds value. After all, nobody needs 10 gaming apps reminding them they haven't played in 47 days. Before we wrap up, here are a few bonus tricks to keep your digital world squeaky clean. First, try using apps like Forest or Focusy Will to stay productive and avoid distractions. They're like personal trainers for your attention span. For emails, tools like Boomerang can schedule sends or remind you to follow up if someone hasn't replied. No more awkward, just checking in messages. And don't forget about cloud storage. Apps like Google Drive or Dropbox can help you declutter your device by storing files online instead of letting them hog precious space. Lastly, set aside 10 minutes a week for maintenance. Delete unused apps, clear out old emails, and reset any notification settings that feel out of control. Think of it as spring cleaning, but without the dust bunnies. Ready to take back your digital life? Start small. Pick one tip from this video and commit to trying it today. Whether it's unsubscribing from junk mail or deleting unused apps, every little step counts. And hey, I'd love to hear how it goes. Share your progress in the comments below. Together, we can conquer email overload, app chaos, and reclaim our peace of mind, one tidy inbox at a time.